Well, it's a little after midnight. It's like 12:30. Sorry, the lighting's really bad and I look horrible because, again, it's after midnight and I'm just up. And I'm super exhausted. After every day, you guys know I have such a busy day running around and taking Paisley to and from therapies and, just everyday mom stuff. But I can't sleep. I have like this second wind and I'm just wide awake and I know I need to go to bed. Thank God tomorrow's a little bit later of a day, but not really because today really. It's Wednesday and Paisley goes to ABA for a longer day today. We don't have to go to speech and OT, and then do the whole running around thing today. But I have my cleaning lady come in and clean at her usual time at like 11. And then I also have like a pile of formal dresses back there on my table that my neighbor gave to me because I volunteered to drop them off at this, I don't know if it's like a youth center or something where that program where they collect dresses from donations for girls that can't afford, high school girls that can't afford to go to the prom, that can't afford a new dress or anything like that. So, and that's in Virginia Beach, and I'm supposed to be doing that. But so if you guys saw my last video, you know that we're certified foster family now, and we got the call. We got the call yesterday, and I have been up thinking about this child, this placement, like I can't help it. Like I'm going into this rationally, and like my thing is if I could just keep all of the kids, I would. But I know that's not a possibility. Reunification is always the goal with this foundation anyway. But I'm already like getting ahead of myself because I'm like looking at beds, and they say to pick a bed that's, gender neutral, that you can use for a girl or for a boy. So that way, if you have, one that leaves your house and another comes in of a different sex, then, you don't have to buy another bed. But I just want to make it special for each and every child. And so I've been like looking at beds online endlessly for the last few hours. I've been looking at bedding for boys, and I'm like looking on Pinterest, getting these really cool ideas for a really cool room, and making it fun, and just I'm daydreaming about so many afternoons spent outside with the neighbors. And Paisley's little friend has a brother who's 6, and I'm like, perfect, they can all be friends. And I mean, I'm just letting myself get ahead of myself. I don't even know if this placement is a sure thing because my social worker on this case, or the child social worker, I should say, did say he's coming from another fostering foundation, a neighboring city to where my foundation is located. But I don't know if he has other options for other families or not, but we definitely said yes to this, but we'll know in the morning. And I think that's what's keeping me up, is the not knowing. I need a yes or no. I'm one of those people, you can't leave me hanging. I can't have a lingering, I need an answer, a yes or no. I need a finite plan. Like I can't take the unsure, the uncertainty of it. Like, and I know that's how this is going to go. And I know that this is how it goes sometimes, but I don't like it. I like to plan ahead. I'm one of those people, I like to prepare in advance and plan ahead. I mean, I could never be one of those people that was pregnant and not know the sex of my baby the whole time. Like, that would drive me insane. Like, I need to know as soon as I can possibly find out, because I like to plan. I like to prep. I want to be ready, and I want to have everything ready. So I'm awake. I started writing in a little journal, just, I know I'm vlogging, but I started writing in a little journal just so I can, truly keep track of my thoughts. I can go back and look at my thoughts and, what I was doing and how I was feeling and what I was thinking. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, I'm not going to be, crushed if they're like, okay, we found a different home for him. I know we'll definitely be getting another placement. I mean, we're a certified foster family, but I mean, I want to love each and every child that comes in our home, and I want to make a difference in their lives. And you know, if anything, they can look back on their life and their childhood and be like, I was loved. There was somebody that did love me. So, yeah, there's so many things going through my head right now, and I'm just wide awake. It's 12:30. I desperately need to go to bed, but I'm just wide awake thinking about this little boy. Like, what's his name? I don't even know his name. I keep thinking about what he looks like. In my head, I have an image of what he looks like, but I'm sure, that's incorrect because you create what you want, or sometimes with what you're familiar with. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but I wonder what he looks like. I wonder what his name is. I wonder what his favorite food is. I wonder what his favorite show is, what some of his favorite things are, and, what he loves to do. And I want to know more. So I guess, I have no choice. I'm going to have to wait until morning. So hopefully, I'll get a call before like 10. I would like to know, because I can't take this lingering. I need to know. Hey guys. So today is Thursday and I'm sitting in my car outside of Paisley's therapy for speech and OT. Avery actually just started speech therapy as well. She just needs a little help finding her words. And it's at the same exact location and during the same time frame. So it's nice because I don't have to spend any additional time going to, somewhere else or like another added appointment for the day, which is great. But when I pulled up here about an hour ago, I literally got a text message from the social worker for at my foundation, the one that does the placements. And first, let me just tell you what happened. So we found out we're not really going to get the little boy, which I really honestly was bummed. I was so excited, a 5-year-old little boy. I was so excited to have him, and it sounded like he was just an amazing kid, and I was just really pumped, and I knew he would just have fun in our home and in our family and fit in really well and make friends, and he would love life. And then I think because another agency actually contacted our agency and needed to place him, but I think it was just the logistics of like the distance of where he currently is and where we are. So unfortunately that's not happening. So I was really sad, and I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, I'm not going to get really down and out about it because I know this is what happens. This is how it goes. This is how the cookie crumbles. So today, and it was funny because I was thinking last night, I was looking at you guys know I'm stroller obsessed and everything, and so I was looking at triple strollers and quad strollers. I was like, I just want to be prepared just in case. I think I should just go ahead and get a quad stroller. If anything, we're gonna have a third toddler, so it's not a horrible idea to have a quad stroller. And if anything, we can just have that fourth seat available for, if they want to spread out, or, if we need to pack extra things, or let's say, someone else had a toddler or a baby that they wanted to sit in our stroller. So when I pulled up to the therapy location today, I got a text from our placement social worker, and she asked if I would be willing to take an infant and a 1-year-old. And I was immediately, I'm like, of course, absolutely. She's like, it would be today. And so I was excited. She was like, I'll call you in a half hour. So I'm still waiting on her call to find out for sure if this is happening. But I think my world has just been rocked. The reality of foster parenting is just this is the reality of it. You could literally just be going about your day and boom, they need to place a child. And it could be, because I said up to 2 right now, our house and our schedule, is, we really can't handle more than 2 right now. So, yeah, I'm just not freaking out. I'm excited. We have everything, for an infant, and the only question is if it's a boy or a girl, because if they're boys or one's a boy, I don't have anything boy, so I would have to literally go out and buy boy things, and I'm just thinking about formula and then baby food for a 1-year-old, just all this stuff. My mind is just blown. But before I jump ahead of myself, before I get excited, I need to hear back from her if this is a sure thing. But I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know what's happening, because, this is a journey that I want to share with you guys, and, I want to look back on too. So I am really excited. And, I think some people might freak out, but for me, I know my schedule is busy and I know we're just go, 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 but I know that God would never give you more than you can handle. But at the same token, I know that there are women out there that do this literally all day, every day with their own children. There are moms out there with twins and triplets and quadruplets and quints and sextuplets and even octuplets. So I know this can be done. You know, we just might have to adjust the way we do things a little bit more. We might have to adjust like schedules as far as, you know, getting up in the morning and preparing the day before and things like that. But it can be done. And thankfully there are strollers that can hold multiple kids. So I am on Amazon right now looking. I've also been looking on Mercari and on like my local Facebook marketplace. There's like people selling. There's actually a woman selling a quadruple stroller. So I'm waiting for her to get back to me about the stroller so I can go out where she is and pick it up, hopefully. So yeah, this is just exciting. I think like I'm not in panic mode, but I'm like in, okay, we got to do this mode. Like if we're getting these kids today, I need to make sure I have to go in the attic and pull out the car seat and the swing. And, you know, depending on the age of the infant, I don't know any details yet because I'm still waiting on for the call. So I will, you know, hopefully hear back from her soon. Paisley's therapy ends in about 20 minutes. So we're going to go back inside. We just came outside so that I can like be prepared for a more private phone call, that I can talk more freely about the situation. So Avery's just kind of sitting in the car and I have Sophia the First on. And so I'm so glad we have a van. We have the capacity to, you know, carry 4, 5 children even in a vehicle. So we have everything we need to be able to take care of 4 children. But yeah, I'm just still, my mind is still blown. So hopefully I will hear back from her shortly, and I will let you guys know as soon as I do. And you guys, what is up with this weather? I am so over this cold weather. It is 26 degrees out today. My best friend Louisa texted me this morning a screenshot of the weather report up in DC, and it's like 17. So I don't know where you guys are within, you know, in the world, in the US, or if you're in another country, what the weather's like. But here it's freaking cold. In the Tidewater, Virginia area, it's like 26. It's not bad. The wind chill isn't bad. We don't live like on the water, so I don't feel like the chill coming off the water. We live close to water, but not on the water. So, but I'm so over winter, you guys. After the holidays, after Christmas, I want nothing else to do with wintertime. I love fall, and I love those months leading up to Christmas and December even. And I even love the first couple days of January because you're still in that high from all the holidays. And that's my favorite time of year. But then after that, I just want to jump, like skip, you know, January. Well, I don't want to skip February. Paisley was born in February, so I don't want to skip February. But I'm just over the cold weather. I prefer warmer weather. I love fall, but that's as cold as I like it to get, is like fall-esque weather, like, you know, 40s. So it's freezing. We have to have coats. And that's another thing, like carrying around all these coats, and you have so much more stuff when you have coats. So yeah, I just wish we could hurry up and just get to the warm weather because yeah, this weather is for the birds. Okay guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just getting some gas right now at the Wawa. I love Wawa, best gas station ever. So I'm about to head out to Virginia Beach, second time this week. I'm always at Virginia Beach, and I'm gonna pick up the quad stroller that I have so badly wanted. I don't know why. This fulfills my stroller dreams and fantasy. You guys, I don't know. Some people probably think I have like a problem. I don't think it's a problem. Hey, it's a healthy addiction to have. It keeps my babies safe. So it sounds like we are probably gonna get this placement, you guys. They had to, like, in their meeting, the way they make the selection is they look at each family. That's the purpose of the home study, and they read thoroughly through this home study, and then they choose the family or the individual or individuals that best that they think the child would flourish and thrive with the best. So just kind of really matching the children with families. And so I think these particular children, it sounds like my agent has been in contact with me the whole time through text, and she's like, it sounds like they're going to choose you guys. So It sounds like we will be getting 2 kids today. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I cannot wait. But so we just dropped Paisley off at ABA. Now we're heading to pick up the stroller, and then we probably won't have time to go back home to start preparations, but we'll get back to pick up Paisley in time. And then once we're back home, I'll put Paisley in her room for quiet time, and then Paisley down, or Avery down for a nap, and then I'm going to go into the attic and pull down the some of the baby items that we had placed up there, not knowing we would need baby items again this soon. I mean, we definitely talked about having a 3rd child, but it really wasn't a thought when we, thought about fostering. Of course, it was a thought. We have all the baby stuff necessary that, for an infant or a toddler, we have everything we need. Yeah, I just didn't expect to be pulling this down so soon, but it's really exciting. The feeling to describe this, imagine somebody saying you're pregnant, and the excitement you find out that you have when you find out you're pregnant. And you're like, oh, I can't wait. You're on this cloud 9, and you just get pretty much 10 months to prepare, 9 months really, to prepare for this baby's arrival. But imagine that excitement, but then they're like, you have today to prepare to get everything you need. So you have today. So I am going to, hopefully, once I get the stroller, maybe I can stop at a couple stores like Walmart or Target and get some like baby things. I don't know. Hopefully my agent will have called me back with more information on the kids so I can get some things for them. But here's hoping, but I'm definitely going to go home. I'm so flustered I can't even talk. I'm going to go home and prepare to have 4 kids. You guys, I'm going to have 4 kids under 4. I'm going to have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and an infant. We're back home. I just picked up Paisley from ABA, and Paisley fell asleep on the way home, which sometimes she does because she works so hard and she's just so tired after ABA. So she's asleep in bed. I just put Avery down for a nap. She, of course, did not want to go down for a nap, but so you may hear her just kind of protesting upstairs. But I am about to prepare, you guys. Like I said before, imagine being pregnant, finding out you're pregnant, and then having to get everything the same day. That's kind of what I feel like right now, and the reality has just sunk in. Of course, I've thought of this from every angle, but I literally I have to prepare for not only one baby, but to bring another little baby home. So as you guys know, I'm going to tell you as much as I can legally, but of course I cannot give you any type of information as to like the background or history or even their names. So, but right now we're just going to call them Baby Boy 1 and Baby Boy 2 until I think of a more clever nickname for these sweet babies. So Baby Boy number 1, he's a baby. So Baby Boy number 1 is a newborn, and we are going to actually pick him up from the hospital tomorrow. He is going to be discharged from the hospital. So remember I told you guys I did not have any boy stuff, so I literally have to get boy stuff. I'm actually about to get on my Facebook marketplace, and I know there's neighbors that have, and I remember one of my neighbors was actually selling a newborn lot of boy clothes, and I'm kind of like, hey, can I knock on your door real quick? So I'm about to take to Facebook Marketplace, but I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'm about to go in the attic to pull down our Britax infant car seat, the swing, and some newborn clothing. Although it's for girls, I do have some gender neutral pieces in there. So I'm going to try to pull those down, some gender neutral things. And I actually went to Target because I was out of stuff for my Myca girls, but I needed some like baby detergent and like baby bottle brush. I assume the hospital is probably going to give me like some diapers and, formula, but we will be getting a voucher for both boys to go shopping to buy them clothes and things that they need. And also I'm going to show you that fantastic quad stroller we got. Okay, so this is pretty much everything I got from Target. I mean, I got a couple other things, but they're just really irrelevant to this video. They're just like, some household items. But this is everything I got for the kids. So my girls were actually out of their bath stuff, but I wanted to get, since we now are going to have 4 under 4, and I can't even believe I'm saying that. We are going from, oh my gosh, a family of 4, having 2 kids, a 2 and 3-year-old, to literally having 4 kids under 4. I can't even. But anyway, so I figured since the kids will probably all be sharing just like the same bath lotion and, you know, bath shampoo, not bath lotion, but shampoo and wash and lotion. I figured I would just go ahead and get the Aveeno baby. You know, it's safe for everyone. But also for a baby boy, for baby boy, I'm going to have to find more clever names because I'm going to have to distinguish which baby I'm talking about. For the newborn baby boy, so Target, I don't know if this is like a Target brand item. This is called Cloud Island, and it's an organic company, and it looked really cool. It seemed like I saw that they had diapers and wipes, and I actually want to try that. So I bought this for the newborn baby, just a nice calming lotion with organic lavender and orange essential oils, which I thought was just perfect. He was a preemie, born premature, so probably anything that's calming and soothing is going to be good for any baby, but especially a preemie. And I've never ever had an experience with a preemie, so I'm a little, not nervous, I'm just anxious. I'm like, he's going to be so tiny. But yeah, and I also got the Cloud Island shampoo and body wash, and I don't know, I haven't had a chance to smell it, but it seems like it'll be good. I also picked up these Avent Soothies. My girls both used these. Of course, we also had the Wubbanubs. So I just bought a pack of 2 to start with, and just to see if he's going to like these, if they're going to work out for him. And for those of you who have babies, you know that sometimes one thing may not work, and you may have to spend a little bit of money and trial and error before you find what will work. And I like Avent. It's a really good brand. I have the newborn bottles, which my girls used briefly. They really didn't use them a whole lot because I nursed them. I breastfed them both and did pump, but they really didn't take a bottle until they were older, when I wanted to go somewhere and just kind of leave. So they have probably used the newborn bottles maybe all of twice. So I'm going to actually pull those out and wash and sterilize those. I also bought, this is so cute, it's a boy. I bought some Druft newborn baby laundry detergent. It smells so good, and of course it's perfect, you know, for their sensitive skin. I bought a brand new bottle and dish brush because, you know, baby boy, tiny baby boy I'm gonna have to wash bottles. I bought these because this is what we use for my girls, the Pampers Pure, but also I'm probably just gonna use these for all the kids just because I like to be pure, organic. And so I'll probably buy newborn diapers for our newborn baby boy, the Pampers Pure, and then just like the regular Pampers diapers for all the other kids, And then I also bought these cereal bars. I bought these for Avery, but also for baby boy number 2, which is the toddler boy, 1.5-year-old baby boy. I am not sure what he likes yet, so but I figured I'd buy a couple boxes of these because these go pretty quick. Also, these are Paisley's Plum Organics pouches, so I bought a few loose pouches and then a box of those. And then of course her Pediasure, this is the Target brand Up and Up of the Pediasure shakes, because these get pricey because Paisley, you know, she doesn't eat a whole lot, so this is good. But this is also going to be good in case baby boy 2, toddler boy, I hate calling him that. Like, I wish I could just say their names, but I can't. Toddler baby boy, in case he, you know, doesn't eat much, or in case he doesn't like certain things until we figure out, this is going to be good to sustain him nutritionally. So that way he will get plenty of nutrients. But, you know, who knows, we may have a good experience from the get-go. So that's what I got for the babies. And then I put this over here because I didn't want to put it on the floor, but I bought for a newborn baby boy, because we don't have anything boy, I bought some of these hats. See these newborn hats? I thought it was just so cute for boys. I have some for girls, but not for boys. So I'm going to wash these tonight along with other baby stuff. But I bought this cute little sleeper. It's a Carter's little sleeper. It's in the newborn size. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't want to get him too much also because I'm not sure if he's in preemie size or if he's in newborn yet. So, but it seems like he's going to be pretty small. So either he's going to be newborn or preemie. So hopefully this will work out. And then I also bought just a pack of socks. And I do have some newborn socks upstairs. So So like I said, I'm going to go pull everything out of the attic, and I'm going to show you guys what I can use. So yeah, so far this is what I've got, and I have to get everything in order tonight. I've got the attic open, and we are going to climb up here and find all of the baby stuff. It's cold up here, and we've got quite a bit stored up here. Like, it's not bad. This is like pine cones, our holiday stuff. I do appreciate the attic space, although I really wish they would have utilized this space better and made this like a loft area that could be accessed, so I could use like as a playroom or like a guest room. I was actually looking for that bedding, so I need to bring this down. So this is our baby infant car seat. It's still on the base, so it's kind of heavy. Our Britax car seat, and this is like the warm like car seat insulated cover that goes over it because it's freezing cold. So I'll probably just take this off and wash it because the new baby's gonna go in there. And then I think one of those totes has newborn clothes, and I think it's that one. But I also need to bring this swing downstairs, and then this rock and play bassinet, which is super light. This is probably like the easiest thing. This is going to go in my room, so I'll probably take this off and wash it too. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the sticker from Chuck E. Cheese when I took Paisley and Avery. That's fun. A big old Chuck E. Cheese sticker. Nothing says happy baby like Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, if you're wondering what this thing here is, this is a really cool tent that I bought from IKEA when Paisley was about, probably about like 16 months old. But it's just like a cute canopy, like it hangs over a crib. And there's a little elephant. And actually, I might bring this down because we might, because, you know, we're gonna move things around a bit, but this will be for baby boy number 2, toddler boy, for his room. So I think I might just do something fun and cute in there. And so I think I'll just throw this down the stairs, and that'll go nicely over, boom, that'll go nicely over his crib. Okay guys, I'm trying to fit the frame here. Let me back up a little bit. So I just started thinking about arrangements and rearranging things. And so now we had already planned to put Paisley and Avery together in the same room because they've been showing a lot of interest in sleeping together in the same room, especially by Paisley. She's really wanted to kind of be sleeping in the same room with Avery. So we decided to go ahead and just put a crib in Paisley's room. But now we're really going to have to just really rearrange things and adjust. So we're definitely going to put them in the same room, but now it's like, I think we need an extra dresser, possibly even 2 extra dressers, because newborn baby boy is going to go in our room and sleep in our room, as I would any other of my children. Since they were babies, they're safer that way, and I feel better with them next to me. So he'll be sleeping in our room. So I kind of want to go get like another little system to where I can change him. So kind of like another, like in Avery's room, how there's like a changing table, but it's a dresser too. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I can go grab one of those because I'll get a voucher to kind of set up in our room. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna be up for a long time tonight doing a little bit of rearranging and things. So that's why I'm doing some prepping stuff now, so that when later does come, I can focus on other things. But I thought since we will have boys, this is full, obviously these are all girl clothes, so it makes no sense for me to like haul this big tote, this heavy tote down the attic stairs when I only need probably a few pieces out of it. So I figured I'd probably just sit up here and find the gender neutral things that I can use and just kind of dig those out of here. I mean, I would rather sit downstairs and do it, but honestly it's no point, especially when I need to just like put this I don't know, you guys. I may just take it downstairs. I really don't want to, but I mean, squatting like this and like I don't want to sit on the floor because it's, you know, got sawdust and it's an attic. Let's be real. I don't want to sit on the floor and I don't want to put clothes, even though they're going to be washed. I don't want to put anything on the floor up here. So I think it's just best to go downstairs. It was a good idea, I think, at first, because like here's this is the newborn to 3-month bin for my girls, and then over there I have that's like bedding from Paisley's crib, and then one of them is like a 3 to 6 month bin, and one of them is like a 6 to 9 month, and then we have like a 12 to 18 month currently Avery's closet, but we're gonna have to take that out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna figure out some logistics, and I'm gonna take this downstairs and go through it, and maybe watch some videos on being a mom of like multiple littles at once. So yeah, I'm gonna go find some good YouTubers, some good YouTube videos where I can find a lot of inspiration and insight. All right, let's get started. Oh my gosh. That was one heavy tote, and I'm probably making all kinds of noise, but thankfully my kids are pretty heavy sleepers for the most part. Don't mind this. I actually washed my guest bedding just because it's something I do when I wash the sheets. Just once a week, I just wash everyone's sheets, so I include the guest bedding. But at least this will be ready for any family member that wants to come stay with me. And help me out while I navigate being a mom of 4 children, a mom of 4 under 4. I can't even believe it. Okay, so I've been going through all of these clothes, and it's just, oh my gosh, this is so nostalgic. Just bringing back the sweetest memories of like things my girls wore. Like Avery wore this outfit home from the hospital 2 years ago. Oh, it's so sweet. But I have been finding a lot of things that I can use. And actually, I found, I guess, a bit more. And I still need to dig deep. But I kind of, when I organize this and I put this away, I put it away strategically so that when I needed to pull it out again, I knew where everything was. So the bottom layer of this tub is like, I don't know, I think this goes up to 6 months. So like the 3 to 6 month stuff. And then the second layer is like 3 to 6, and then the top layer is all newborn to 3 months. So I kind of know where everything is, but let me show you guys what I have found so far. So this hat is a hat that I got in the hospital when Avery was born. Of course, it's gender neutral because it just has all the colors, but it's so soft and so warm. So there's that. I found the cutest little baby nightgown. And these little baby nightgowns are really gender neutral because it just makes it easier for when you have to change your baby. And I don't think Avery ever wore this. It's a mud pie, and it's 0 to 6 months. But the good thing about these gowns is they can literally wear these, I mean, until like they're just, you know, too tight on them. So this is good. It's going to make changing so easy in the middle of the night. But I mean, it's a duck, and it's got blue. Okay, it's got blue ruffles, but it's just, you know, he'll just be like a cute southern baby boy, I guess, with the ruffles. So that's a really cute. You know, we might do like a little newborn photo shoot, like, you know, put him in that tomorrow night or something. But of course, I won't be able to show you his face, but I will show you guys as much as I possibly can. This is a blue onesie that actually goes with like it goes with something. It goes with a set of pants and like a little sweatshirt, a newborn sweatshirt. But the pants and the sweatshirt are like girly and have floral things and bows. But this was just like the basic onesie, and it was basic blue. So I was like, perfect, I can use that. And then of course I found a huge stack of your, you know, basic white onesies. So these are all newborn size. So I have, I have these. I have plenty of them, as you can see. And then I have some of the same 3 months, which I did not use a lot for my kids because we came from North Carolina and it was pretty warm, even though it was winter. We still, like, it was warm enough to where they did not need like the layers because they would just be way too hot. And then I also found this. Avery actually wore this to like the couple days that it was cold. She wore this to her doctor's visit. Now, I know it has some like pinks in it, but I mean, who says like only girls can wear pink? And it's more of like an orange pink. So, but it's a blue, and it's just like a cute, like a really warm, soft fleece, like pram type. It's not really a snowsuit, but like a pram type, I guess, jacket to go over his clothes so he could fit this over his clothes. And it's definitely cold outside because it's like 25 degrees right now. So I figured I'll bring that back out. This is an Aiden and I burp cloth, one of the muslin burp cloths. And of course, it's just like monkeys. So I'm going to use that. Like the one I have here is this Aiden and I purple one. I don't know. I'm like, well, maybe I'll just bring this back out too. I mean, just to have, it's a burp cloth, so it serves a purpose. So maybe I'll just use that. And then this is like, I don't even know what this goes to, if it's like a changing pad cover that went on something, but I remember using it for both girls, probably in my pack and play. So there's that. I did find a hat with matching mittens, so that's good. And he's going to be pretty tiny, I imagine, so this will fit him. Like my baby's is fit for like a day. And I did find this little hat too, and I have the hats that I already bought him, so he'll be okay on hats, you know, for a few days. Also, I found this sleeper, and it's a reindeer, and of course, reindeers don't exist only at Christmas time. And even though she has a little bow on it, whatever, he's gonna sleep in it. But I mean, it's pretty gender neutral other than the reindeer wearing the bow. I mean, it's gray and white, and it's got red, and it's really cozy and soft and warm. And right now it's cold. Here is another. I bought this back when I was pregnant with Paisley. And so Paisley and Avery both wore this. And so this is just, of course, your gender neutral sleeper with ducks on it, newborn size. Also, here's another one that I bought when I was pregnant with Paisley. They both wore this. So it's going to be so sweet, just reliving memories. So this outfit, I had kind of gone back and forth. I'm like, look, there's glitter on it, but it's a nice green. And honestly, when Avery wore this, I received this as a gift when Avery was born. When Avery wore it, she kind of looked like a boy in it, even though it had some glitter in it. Like, she really didn't look girly. Like, you would have thought if you saw her that she was a boy. So honestly, I was like, you know, a little bit of glitter. Honestly, I'm not going to be parading him around for the world to judge if, you know, he's wearing a girly outfit, and nor do I really care. I mean, he'll be clothed and warm. That's what I care about. But honestly, this is like more of like I feel like more like a boy. It's a gender neutral. I mean, boy stuff has glitter on it sometimes. I mean, whatevs. And then I remember I got this from my baby shower, my baby sprinkle when Avery was born. It's the J.J. Cole fleece hat. It is so warm. Again, we didn't really use it because it really wasn't that cold in North Carolina when my girls were born. But like I said, Avery wore this probably once. And I think it was too hot. She may have had it on for a second. But here are the mittens. So there's that. And then here are the little booties. So he'll have like some little booties. He really won't need shoes, but just something extra to keep his feet warm. So this will be like an ensemble he can go outside with. And then I found this little, I used to have this hanging in my van. It's got a hair on it. I used to have this hanging in my van, and this was this is one of those sleep sound sheeps. You turn it on. I think I'm gonna have to replace the batteries because, yeah, I mean, we used this. Oh no, it works. So it's just a bunch of soothing sounds that you can like literally take with you. So maybe this is good because you can attach it to anything. You can attach it to a crib, a bassinet. You could attach it probably to a car seat, although you want to make sure it's safe, of course. But it's just the sleep sheep, and it just has different sounds, just some white noise. So I think he'll enjoy that. It'll be really soothing. So yeah, I'm still going to look through and see if I find anything. Like, this is a breastfeeding scarf, and obviously he's not my baby, and I don't have any milk, so I can't breastfeed him, so that's just going to stay there, although it's a cute scarf to wear. That's by Itsy Ritsy. I got that. I think I got this when Avery was born. Actually, Louisa gave this to me when I was pregnant. This is like one of those car seat canopies and breastfeeding, but, you know, it's floral. It's pretty girly. I'm just going to put it away. I'll just get him, you know, a more boy one. Like if I see like stripes or stars, something like that, I'll probably get. But I'm still going to just go through here and make sure there's nothing else. But I feel like this is a good like little starter pile of things that I did find. So at least we have that. Of course, we're still going to go get him more things tomorrow once we pick him up and find out what he does have. And hopefully the hospital will give me his baby blanket. because I just think it's just so sweet when they get to have their blanket that they were kind of born into, or just that they had their first blanket at the hospital. So even though they won't use it for very long, I still want to have that for him, and maybe put together a little baby box. I'm hoping they'll be able to give me all of like his, sorry guys, I had to turn you around because I felt like I was just talking to, you were looking at clothes. I'm hoping, I think they will. I'm hoping they'll give me his like hospital bracelet, and maybe like, I don't know if they still have it, but like the tape measure when they first measured the baby's head and took measurements when they were born, because I still have my girls and it's like in their little keepsake box. And so I would really love to be able to do that for him. I don't know how long this placement is going to be. I don't know, but he's coming to us from birth pretty much. So if anything, even if we don't have him, you know, forever, and if we do, I am definitely open for adoption. We definitely have talked about that. If there's, you know, a child or children that come to us and they don't have an option to go back home or go back to family, we definitely want to become their family. So I do want to have these sentimental things for them when they're older. And if they don't end up staying with us, I still want to have it because to look back on. Or maybe if they find me one day and I can give that to them, at least they know, you know, someone thought of them in that way. Or, you know, if whatever the case, if they go back with family, and, you know, I can give that to them. So that'll be nice. I'm hoping. I'm going to ask the hospital that tomorrow. Here's some cute little shoes. These are definitely not boy shoes, but I bought these actually when I was pregnant with Paisley for a little maternity photo shoot. She never actually wore these. They were honestly like, they're too hard to wear. But yeah, but I think I'm going to order the UGG Bixby's. I don't know if you guys have watched like my vlogs when I first started. I don't even know if I still have those. Oh, well, I do still have them. Avery's Uggs are pink though, so I would order like a gray pair for baby boy, newborn baby boy. But honestly, those are like amazing. If you have a baby, or if you know of anyone that's having a baby, UGG Bixby's are amazing because they're like little booties. They're kind of like these, but they have like a Velcro closure. So it's like a booty, and like it covers their whole foot and ankle. Those things are warm and they last. They literally fit forever. I think Avery outgrew hers when she was like, God, probably like 7 months old. And I got her like the size 2, which I think was, I think size 2 was like 0 to 6 months. So she got a lot of wear with those. So I'm definitely going to order him a pair of those. I have on my Mercari likes list, I have a couple of things. I had a baby baton, but I actually found a woman in the area who's selling one. So I want to hopefully get that from her tonight or tomorrow morning, so I can baby wear. And I saw like some itsy ritzy moccasins. I'm really excited. I'm going to get him those, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull those from my likes list and buy them now. But I mean, yeah, we pretty much have some good stuff to start with. Do you guys think this is girly? Gold hearts. I mean, well, I remembered why. I'm like, no, it has bows. Like, it would have been okay, even if they were just dots or hearts. Like, it would have been okay, but then there was the bows. So we're going to go shopping this weekend and get both of the boys some stuff. But so I feel like we've got a good starting point, and I want to like sneak into Avery's room to get baby blankets, because we do have a ton of like baby blankets and neutral ones too, like white ones. And so it'll be nice to be able to get them the, you know, same blankets that my girls used. So if, you know, and if they ever were to be a part of our family permanently, then I will have these sweet memories to look back on and be like, oh, you were brought home from the hospital in that blanket or that outfit, or you did the same thing. So it is really special that I'm getting to pick up this baby from the hospital in the same exact car seat that Avery was brought home in, and some of the same things that both girls wore. And, you know, so that's really exciting, but I'm starting to ramble because I don't know, my mind is all over the place and I'm really excited. So I look so tired, and it's because I am, but like, I did not have time for makeup today. So sorry I look this way, guys, but this is what you're gonna get today. Hopefully tomorrow, I know tomorrow I will definitely put my best face forward and look a little more presentable and alive. But I think I actually may run out to Walmart when Will gets home to watch the girls so that I can like still get a couple of things, you know, still want to get a couple things. So maybe I can do that. But yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to continue to just kind of pull some baby stuff, prep baby stuff, wash baby stuff, and I will have like a final layout of things once we are all done. And I'll probably just kind of use the guest room as a place where I'm just going to keep everything in for now. Like I said, the bedding is completely clean, including the comforter. So I can just wash everything and then just put it all on the bed and just kind of have that ready, just clean everything. So I'm going to go do that and I will check back in with you guys later. Okay, it's 2 in the morning and I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. We have literally been working nonstop to prepare for these baby boys to come home. So here I've got, this is actually an outfit I picked out to possibly bring him home in. This is what I bought from Target today. And I just thought it was cute that the mittens and the hat matched. And then here's also a little washcloth for the diaper bag. And then here's like a burp cloth and a swaddle. And I actually had a neighbor that brought all of these over from her baby boy. And she's all organic and all natural. And so she brought these items for the baby. This was kind of Avery's, but she never really used it. But, you know, unicorns or not, I just so wanted him to have something. And then I'm going to put these in the diaper bag as well. But yeah, here's everything. I've literally washed everything, and that's more stuff that she gave us. This was, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this was a swaddle that Avery used. It's by Blankets and Beyond. It's so soft, so warm. It's just Velcro. You just kind of put your baby inside and I just like it. It's a nice, easy, super easy swaddle. So yeah, everything's washed, including like I took the sleep sheet and washed him. I actually ended up getting this baby katan from a woman on Facebook. So I can wear the baby, and I love that it's gray, like it's just a really comfy gray knit. So I will be wearing the baby and doing lots of bonding with him, but also it keeps me hands-free so I can kind of keep the other 3 in line. And then my neighbor also gave us this, which she had on hand, which she never used, from her son. It's one of these safety kits. So it has a little toothbrush and baby comb, baby brush, and like a medicine dispenser, and little baby nail files. Those really don't work worth anything, so I'm gonna have to like buy a regular adult one. And then there's some more of those nail clippers, which we have anyway. And that's some more boy stuff my neighbor actually gave us. And this is all older stuff. Her boy just turned 1. Her little boy just turned 1 earlier this month. So this is all like, I think this is like 9 to 12 months, but this is all 18 to 24 months, and which our toddler baby boy is actually going to be 18 months in February, which actually is this month, because I guess technically it's February 1st. So we've got a few things for him, which is nice, but like I said, we're definitely going to have to go out and get both boys more clothes, and we might have to get the baby boy a crib, because I think he's supposed to be sleeping in a crib, even though my girls slept in the rock and play bassinet next to me. I think, the state requires him to be in a crib, so we're going to have to go get one, and I want to get one with a little changer, so hopefully we can find one wherever we get our voucher to tomorrow. These are boppies that I pulled. This is actually the Boppy brand, and then this one is, oh gosh, what was the name of this one? I can't remember the actual name. This one is not the Boppy, but it's another one of those pillows. Hopefully I'll remember and let you guys know, but Louisa gave me this when she found out I was pregnant. This for my gender reveal with Paisley. She gave me this, which is like a breastfeeding pillow, or not necessarily for breastfeeding, but just for holding a baby with comfort. So I'm definitely going to use this. I pulled this off the shelf along with this Boppy, so I'm going to use that. So yeah, this room, I've washed everything, you guys. My washer and dryer have been going nonstop. So the car seat, the swing, I'll have to show you guys the swing tomorrow. Everything's been washed, wiped down, sanitized, everything. And then guess what we did in here? So that is now Paisley and Avery's room, but we completely completely switched everything, and this is now baby boy's room. So I still have some things to do, obviously. I want to hang this. This was in Paisley's room when we were in North Carolina. It's a little moonlight from Ikea. It's so cute. But we just moved. This is Paisley's old crib. And I'm probably going to get, you know, I know it doesn't matter, but I'll probably get another sheet for toddler baby boy. And my neighbor said she did have an extra crib sheet, which I'm sure is a nice organic cotton. But here's this really soft, cozy blanket. And we put a little pillow and a little teddy bear in there, and that we actually got for Paisley's baby shower. So I thought it was really, really nice to let our toddler baby boy kind of sleep with it and play with it. But yeah, this is like a really nice soft sheet from Pottery Barn that Paisley also used, and Avery both, but actually no, Avery has not slept in this crib. So but yeah, so again, like I said, I know pink doesn't really matter, but I'm probably going to give him something else. The walls are really bare. So I may go get a couple things. I may go get like his initial and put it over his crib. I may just like make a nice little, special, make it special. I don't know how long we're going to have him, but I still want something on the wall, just kind of, kind of neutral to both a boy or a girl. So, when our next placement, when we do get a next placement or something, that it's, that any kid can use. And so over here, I just replaced the changing pad. My neighbor also brought this. It's a really cute little lion changing cover. So I just replaced the pink one. So yeah, this is what the room looks like now. I can't obviously show you Paisley and Avery's room because the girls are sleeping, but that is what I have done so far. I literally don't really have much to do. This is a wet bag. Let me take it in here so you guys can see. This is a wet bag and a passy pod. So you keep your pacifiers in here. I washed this. I actually use this with Avery as well. I surprisingly don't have an Itsy Ritsy wet bag, which I'm definitely gonna get. Oh no, it was wet and I just put water because it came out of the dryer, silly me. But anyway, so this will, house like extra clothes for probably just the newborn baby for right now, and just house everything so that when the blowout does happen, because newborns blow out of things, that I can just take the soiled clothes and put them in here and put some clean clothes on him. But that's it for tonight, you guys. I'm going to bed. I'll show you a couple things in the morning, and then I'm going to end the vlog because we have a big day ahead of us. All right, guys. Well, I've got so much left to do and so little time to do it. This is like the reality of things, and I'm coming to that realization now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here, but I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay tuned because we're going to pick up our foster kids, our first placement, our foster babies, and bring them home. So I'm sure it's going to be chaos, but it's probably going to be just amazing, and I'm so excited for the journey. A little nervous, but super excited. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a beat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.